Well, that's a blip for Titican. That's going to be a dropped shot for the team. All these shots becoming so crucial now, so 2 behind. But it's her ability to shake it off.
The lead for the first time this week at 12 under par.
Yeah, it's a contested leaderboard. It really is anyone's game. Titican. Elevated tee, several of those around here. The greens are firm and fast. Can get a little bit of action on them. Birdie opportunity. She's come back down to earth since round 1. 63, faltered on the back 9 yesterday, but got a birdie and an eagle to get the train back on track. This now.
Round of 71 for her yesterday. This down the hill left to right, looks better. Just ran out of a little bit of pace. But pace putting in particular from long range. I was talking to Lily Avu's caddy Cole, and he said she's been incredible from long range. And you look at the top 3 on the leaderboard in Minsol, Kim, Lily Avu, Andrea Lee. It's changed for Minsol now after that 3-putt at the last for short range, but all 3 of them came into the day.
I'm here this week looking at the KLPGA and the LPGA Tour. They'll be impressed by this player, Atthaya Thitikul, 19 years old. Here she is at 8.
That's a long one. Right up the middle of the fairway. It's a good 20 yards past Lydia Co's.
The right section, so it's kind of a bit of a balance. Like some golf courses, you think putting average might come into play more and scrambling, whereas here I really do think it's kind of 50-50, taking the chances when you get them, like Titican has here.
Well, it's a too bad it's a par for Titican. Not holding as many putts as she did on the opening day, where she set the course alight with a 6. Let's have a look at the ball speed and carry of Atthaya Thitikul.
Line off the tees, just the right edge of that middle bunker.
That's gone a bit left, so you won't get a true indication of the ball speed there, but anything above 140 miles an hour is good on the LPGA Tour, Trish, and ball speed is where the money's at.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and you're always trying to get, you know, wise. 9 times out of 10, they'll still be hit it straight.
Yeah.
It's to give that a running start. Atthaya Thitikul, good pace there. It was a very fine effort from down in that bottom bowl. I wonder if they're going to give that a workout tomorrow.
Not sure.
I don't think so. The Pro-Am pin was down there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Sometimes means we never see it again.
I would think if they've done something. And you get luck. I'd say there's every chance you might be on a winner this week.
She certainly caught your eye, didn't she, Trish? She was the one to watch. Plenty of people picked a toe. No. Atthaya Thitikul as well. Similar spot. A couple yards further down.
Yeah, definitely a couple of yards. That
and a number of players. Minji's come back. Lexi quite often goes to Japan for some of her sponsors. So you book a trip a year, at least.
Atthaya Thitikul has generated more and more sponsorship by her exceptional play. 2 wins this year for the Thai player. And it was interesting for those of you that love golf. You might have come across the press conference with Rory McIlroy and Tom Kim this week.
More about that tomorrow. Good man to have around.
Atthaya Thitikul would have got a good read off that putt. So maybe taking it a fraction further left and hoping it's going to move around.
Good putt.
Good. She'll tap that in. She'll just stay at 1 under par for the round today.
I wonder what they're talking about on the golf.
All around the course, like you say, the fan club's going. Atthaya Thitikul, left to right.
And for those of you who are big fans of Sun Hyung Park, she's currently in a tie for 50th, even par for the championship, struggling in this 3rd round, 2 over par. 18th hole to come for her, but it's been around this back. Changing fortunes from day one to day two. Hole out from the fairway on day one for Atthaya Thitikul. A double bogey yesterday. What's she going to post today?
You thought that was sandbound?
I thought that was a little bit on the dodgy side, yeah, but fortunately...
Tour. Form can be fleeting.
Yeah, no, form is temporary, past is permanent. It's usually the saying, and it's true. But it's, wow, just what a great shot that is in up the hill from Thitikul. I was just thinking how, you know, it's one thing, you lose your form.
This is the par 4. This chance for birdie. She has made a double bogey, a birdie, and a ball above feet for Atthaya Thitikul. So a little bit of a right to left, but not much distance for her to cover.
No, shouldn't have more than, I think, about 120 or so left in. That's a perler. Gosh, look at that, looking at where she was.
There was a peach into the heart of 14. This to get to 13 under. Oh, that looked good all the way.
Yeah, she suddenly started. That putter has gone from absolutely Baltic to sizzling in a very short space of time.
What's that in Fahrenheit?
World number 2, a win this week will propel her to number 1 in the Rolex rankings.
Now that is a major mistake. There's a lot of room up on the right-hand side. Those bunkers you really...
What a good shot that is from Atthaya Thitikul. Obviously trouble off the tee because she's got the distance to get
The moment. Because this is for birdie.
back to where she started the first day here at the BMW Ladies Championship. Open with a round of 63 to lead. And after those 3 birdies, 13, 14 and 15, she finds herself once again at the very top. Make a birdie for Atthaya Thitikul. Look what she does have. She has the lead of this championship by 1. This is the 18th hole, and it's a cracker, Trish.
It is a cracker. I mean, it's not a... I didn't think it was a difficult driving hole. We have seen some difficulties on the left-hand side. You can block yourself out if you pull it off the soft hands. Beautifully struck. Had a chance as well.
It's going to be a tap-in, and that's 4 birdies in the last 6 holes for Atthaya Thitikul, who's really kind of alive on the back 9. What a solid day for her. 67, 15 under.
Back down the fairway, Andrea Lee. Well, second everyone. No one can reach this green in 2. Not even the longest hitters at 529, but it pays about 550 up the hill with the